Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, I'm not going to say that there's been a complete stitch up in order to hide the truth from the British people to make sure that we are never aware of what actually happened during COVID. What I am prepared to say is, though, that there absolutely looks like there has been a massive stitch up in order to hide the truth from the British people to make sure we don't know what's going on over COVID. And the reason is that Catherine Calderwood, who was Nicola Sturgeon's biggest chum in power, she was previously in charge of the COVID, pandemic, sort of sorting stuff out. She was the chief medical officer. She was crooked, corrupt, bent, lawbreaker, had to quit because she broke the rules that didn't apply to her. They only applied to the little people and so forth. Now, during both the Scottish and the British national sort of inquiry into all this chicanery and cover-up and ineptitude and stupidity and corruption that happened during COVID, she originally was supposed to give evidence, claimed that she was mentally unfit, and was given temporary relief. Much to her great relief, it meant she didn't have to open her big trap and possibly open herself up also to charges that could have enabled her to go to prison for quite some time. However, it's subsequently been announced today that they feel sorry for her. They're not going to ask her to give any evidence, even though she was the chief medical officer at the time of COVID. All decisions routed through her. Decisions made and influenced by her. Secretive WhatsApp messages between her and Sturgeon wiped, deleted, so that nobody would go to jail, and she's been let off and allowed to walk free. This stinks. This is deliberate. If this was America, they would have her in. There would be none of this, oh, let's protect her, let's protect them. No, they'd be up there and they'd been facing charges. And this woman is allowed to get away with this shit. It is disgusting. We may as well not even fucking bother with a COVID inquiry if they're not forcing people to answer questions. She's been allowed to fuck right off. And despite millions of people suffering, thousands, tens of thousands being potentially murdered by her and her decisions, she walks away scot-free. Quite literally, she's never going to face anything. I hope there's karma. Thank you very much. Bye.